Well, welcome to Silicon Dragon, Hong Kong 2019. This is our 9th year of being in Hong Kong, and we're happy to be here at Cyberport. We do an annual event at Cyberport, and so this is what you're going to be hopefully enjoying in a few minutes. So I'd just like to thank everyone who attended or who is attending, and we have over 225 people registered, so that's great. And I would like to thank our strategic partner, Cyberport. We couldn't do this kind of event without Cyberport. And of course, our anchor sponsor, KPMG, who has been with us from the start and has also been with us in other markets as well, including Israel and Taiwan and London and Beijing and Shanghai and so on and so forth, and LA. So we really thank KPMG. Also Cooley, our legal sponsor, and Cooley has staffed up recently in Hong Kong, and you'll get to meet some of their new partners here who I've met as well. I'm very impressed with the new partners at Cooley. So you'll get to hear more from them. And I would like to also just say a thanks to all of the groups that helped us get the word out. Now, I write for Forbes every week, so of course we've got Forbes on the list here. Invest Hong Kong, who's been our partner for a very long time. Meta, we have partnered with Meta, and we've had support from Meta for many years. Startups Hong Kong, AAMA from Silicon Valley, and the Hong Kong Venture Capital Association. All of these groups come together to help us get the word out and get all of you here. So if you have not received our newsletter, you should give me a card because we can add you to our newsletter list. We do a weekly newsletter. We also incorporate all the recent deals, the M&A deals, the IPOs, the recent financings. And so it's a very comprehensive look every week at what's going on in Greater China tech, including Silicon Valley. I also wanted to mention that I've been quite busy. This is kind of my coming out party right now. I've been sort of behind my PC, personal computer, for about 4 months, writing. And now I'm happy to say that I finished my next book, which is Tech Titans of China. And it's with the publisher at the moment. And it will be out very soon. It's already on Amazon on pre-order. And I think you'll enjoy it because it really paints a picture of what has happened in China, tech, and venture over the past 10 years since my first book came out in Silicon, called Silicon Dragon. So this book looks at many market sectors, including AI, sharing economy, e-commerce, mobile payments, and drones and robots, and you name it. And then there's a section on venture capital. And there's also a look at some specific companies, such as, of course, we can't ignore Baidu, Alibaba, Tencent, and the next generation of companies that are coming up. And some of them are from Hong Kong, as you know, such as SenseTime in AI, and DJI, the drone company. And these are all in the book, including Toutiao, Meituan, Didi, and Xiaomi. I spent a lot of time in China interviewing at a number of these companies, and so you'll see the result of my work locked behind my PC for several months. And I'm glad to be out of prison now, so and here in Hong Kong to head up this event. Anyhow, I think I would like to welcome, where's Eric? Eric is coming up to say a few welcome remarks. So Eric, why don't you come up here and welcome everyone here? Thank you.
On behalf of Cyberport, I would like to welcome you all once again. And you have just heard from Rebecca that they have been in Hong Kong for 9 years. And out of that 9 years, they have been working with Cyberport for 7 years. So for us, this is the 7th consecutive years that Silicon Dragon is being held here at Cyberport. And I would like to thank the organizer, and particularly Rebecca, for having us the strategic partner. And we are delighted to see another year of successful Silicon Dragon connecting the startup hubs of the world and connecting the investment community with all the startups. Well, the theme of this year, I was told, is named after Rebecca's new book. It's called Tech Titans of China Outlook. And this year we have again, the privilege of welcoming an ensemble of speakers to explore the trends and developments of various ecosystems. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the guests for your generous and insightful sharing on how startups can scale and thrive. And I also want to thank each of our venture capitals here for listening to the pitches of our Cyberport community members and sharing with them your tips and advices. My special thanks goes to Ms. Ming Ye, founder and managing partner of CSC Upshot Ventures, Mr. Yuan Liu, managing director of Sand Fund from Beijing, who came all the way from Silicon Valley and Beijing respectively to attend today's event. And I'm delighted to share that there will be 5 Cyberport startups coming today to attend the panel discussions on everything smart. And they are Mad Gaze, Virtual Control, Team Concepts, Wildface.ai, and Softheart.io. And also 2 Cyberport startups are going to pitch at this event, and they are Ambit and Pickedup.io. And further to that, 5 Cyberport startups companies will be showcasing their solutions at the venue, and they are Callan Culture, Loose Sense, Plantal, Recapped, as well as SpeechX. And this year, I'm happy to share that the Cyberport Investor Network, under the strong leadership of our steering committee leader, Mr. Duncan Chiu, I think he will be with us pretty soon. Has actually grown a lot, the Cyberport Investor Network, and we've grown to over 100 investors in the network of different categories, including angel, pre-A, and post-A rounds VCs. And we are glad that some of the members from the CINs, including Mr. Duncan Chiu, our co-founder and managing director of Radiant Venture Capital, and Jack Kong, the investment director of Hong Kong X-Tech, who will be joining us in the tech chat and the panel discussions on the VC deal makers later on today. And we look forward to closely working with Silicon Dragon continually, and with each of you here to springboard more startups to reach new heights. Thank you very much.